Right now, the Quant price in the 4-hourly time frame has made a quick recovery that brought us back above this trend line, which by the way is a very critical level. If you guys remembered in my previous video, I mentioned that it is very important to hold this trend line as support as we have did previously, but we lost the trend line and fell below it shortly, but we had a quick recovery right after right here, which is a good sign. So as I was diving into the charts, I just realized something for the Quant price, most especially in the 4-hourly time frame, which I'll discuss later on in the video. So if you guys want to know my new expectations and targets, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to consider subscribing to the channel. All just like 2 seconds of your time, and it really means a lot to me. Let's begin. So again, right now the Quant price has made a quick recovery that brought us back above the trend line, or I guess you could say that we never fell below the trend line, and we are still essentially in some sort of uptrend right here because we're still forming higher lows, which is still basically good for the Quant price, but we just broke structure right here previously. But overall, it doesn't really matter. I guess you can say that we have also held the trend line as support if you drag it down like this. But the main point of this video right now is it looks like the Quant price has formed some sort of bottoming pattern right here, which is called, by the way, the Adam and Eve pattern. And yes, I'm not kidding, because the pattern is here right now. So essentially, if you look at the charts right here, the neckline is currently right here, like so. And currently we are facing resistance right here at the same level at around 126 US dollars. Now, of course, not all patterns play out, but if this pattern actually plays out, if we break above 126 US dollars, if that happens, we could see a pump that will bring us back to resistance right here, or to the swing high we have made right here at around 133 US dollars. That is right now the new pattern which I have spotted forming for the Quant price, which is this Adam and Eve pattern. But of course, again, like I've said, this isn't 100% guaranteed, and of course we can be rejected right here and we could fall back below the trend line. That's a possibility, and we could also dump back to support, of course, at around 116 US dollars. But right now, just be warned, there is resistance right here at around 126 US dollars, which we must break above to continue proceeding to the next resistance at 133 US dollars. Now, if you talk about the longer time frame right here, like let's move to the daily time frame. If the Quant price starts to have a pump towards resistance right here at 133 US dollars, it is going to be very crucial that this time we break above 135 US dollars to continue moving to the next target, which is the next resistance at 146 US dollars. Because again, remember, if we move back in the 4-hourly time frame, I'm just going to remind you guys that if the Quant price dumps at support and loses 113 US dollars, there is a high chance that the Quant price could continue dumping to test the swing low right here at 108 US dollars or at 106 US dollars. And once we lose the swing low right here, that could signify the continuation of this overall downtrend right here. So to cancel the idea of the downtrend continuing, we must have a test of resistance at 135 US dollars and break above resistance. That is the expectation for the Quant price. If you guys want to trade Bitcoin and altcoins, then don't forget to sign up on Bybit using my affiliate link, and you guys can get up to $30,000 in bonus as well as 0 fees. This is for experienced traders only, and don't forget to join my Discord server where I post daily market signals and updates to my videos.